punishing working Americans who are already struggling. We need to defend the American dream by investing in America and by making corporations and millionaires pay their fair share. To make ends meet, it makes no sense to make cuts that would cost us hundreds of thousands of jobs, that would remove teachers from already overcrowded classrooms, and much, much more damage to the people and to our economy, to our recovery. What do we want? We demand an end to the attacks on workers' rights and public services across the country. We demand investment in creating decent jobs for the millions of people who desperately want to work. And we demand that the super rich and the powerful corporations, including the Wall Street banks and big oil companies, that they pay their fair share. What do we want them to do? Pay their fair share. Pay their fair share. In the states and in Washington, Republicans are using the economy that Wall Street wrecked. Did you wreck the economy? No! Did you wreck the economy? No! Did Wall Street wreck the economy? Yes! Did Wall Street wreck the economy? Yes! Who wrecked the economy? Wall Street! Once more, who wrecked the economy? Wall Street!
You've been to jail!
The Republicans are using the economy that Wall Street wrecked as an excuse to slash vital programs and to hurt workers, while continuing to give tax bailouts to big corporations and millionaires.
Shame! 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 Shame!
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Thank you. In Congress, Republicans are proposing massive cuts to education funding, to Head Start. They're taking police off the streets, and they're taking food out of the mouths of hungry children and moms.
Shame! 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 Shame!
Thank you.
Shame!
They're destroying jobs instead of creating them. And then they just say, oh, so be it. What do you have to say to that? They just say, oh, so be it.
No!
Even Goldman Sachs put out a report that admits that the Republican budget would cut economic growth in half over the next year. We will not allow this attack on the American dream to continue. That's why we're here today, to stand up. What are you going to do? Stand up?
Stand up!
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 Once more. Stand up!
Stand up!
Okay, and the other thing we're going to do is fight back.
Fight back!
Fight back. Fight back. That's right. That's right. Fight back. And we're going to defend the American dream, and we're going to keep on doing it.
Bring back the Constitution.
Against the right-wing assault. We're sick of those attacks on working people, and that's why a lot of us today are going to sign a promise to defend the dream. I hope everyone that's here will find a way to do that up here under the awnings in a little bit. What that is a pledge that we're going to deliver to Congress. Our Congress people are going to be home on a recess next week, and we're going to take these petitions, basically, that we sign today and deliver them to our congresspeople when they're home next week. We're standing up. Here's what it says. Dear Congress, the undersigned are committed to defending the American dream. We're standing up to say no to the attacks on workers' rights and the middle class. To say no to the federal budget cuts that would cost our economy 700,000 jobs and cut billions of dollars in funding for public programs that our communities rely on. And no to tax welfare for corporations and the ultra-wealthy.